Hello everyone. Today we have a person with us who does not require any introduction. She is already the talk of the town. She is none other than our star Rekha Sultan.
Thank you, sir.
Hi Rekha, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
So, how is it to be All India Rank 1 in IPCC?
It feels great, sir, because you have that expectation that your hard work is getting an appreciation. So I feel that my hard work was rightly appreciated by ICI by awarding me with AIR 1.
So, you specifically studied to get that AIR 1 rank, or you just studied for yourself to get that knowledge, to get that add-on advantage on yourself?
Yes, I didn't study to achieve a rank because when you evaluate yourself with that ranking system, you lose yourself. So it is said now that never study hard or never put your hard work to be to be successful. Put your hard work to be of some value. And today I feel proud that I'm of some value and I'm here to add value to your knowledge. So I'm very happy. Then so I feel that ICI added a value in my career by awarding me with AIR 1.
Rekha, you already have given many interviews. You have shared your thoughts.
Yes,
You have
sir.
shared the way you have studied.
Yes, sir.
But still, I would like you to mention in precise that how you divided the 9 months post your CPD for your studies.
Exactly speaking of that 9 months, first my priority was that I have to do my classes very well, not miss a single lecture so that my concept remains incomplete. So I made it an attempt that I attend all my lectures, and then I had that specific idea in mind that I had to devote 2 to 3 hours each day for my self-study. I focused on that I study along with the classes, not after the classes. I used to do my PM modules along with the classes. So I was able to approach my professor to clarify my doubts and make my concept more stronger and excel in my subjects, and so it helped me. And speaking about the 3 months of study leave, I had a plan in mind that in first 1.5 month I have to complete my entire course in studying in deep, and in remaining 1.5 months I had divided into 2 revisions. So I included test papers, RTPs and all that in my syllabus of second and third revision.
Okay. So point to be noted that you have covered practice manual as well as module.
Yes.
Generally, people cover their practice manuals, but they forget to concentrate on module.
Yes, sir.
So module also helped you a lot in your studies.
Yes, sir, it helped me a lot. Your concept become very clear when you're doing to your module, because you know that what you're doing, exactly what you're thinking of, means is your thinking going in a viewpoint, going in a wrong way or something like that. So it helps you to analyze that what you're going through. So module helps a lot. The sums in module that solved examples, they are very good, and so it helps you to develop your concept more better.
Now, Rekha, I would like to know that you had joined our test series.
Yes, sir.
Our test series of test in time.
Yes, sir.
So, आप बताइए क्या did it really added value to your studies?
Yes, sir, it added a lot of value in my studies because we study, everyone studies, but that time of evaluation we miss over it. So it helps when you join, as I joined test in time test series, and so.
I think so. You were a 3+2 student.
Yes,
You have a
sir.
concept
Yes,
of 3
yes.
unit tests and 2 prelims.
Yes, sir.
So
So it helped, yes, sir. It helped me a lot because in school and all that we have a pattern that first we'll have unit test, then we'll have terminal. So it is like 25% of my syllabus is done now, 50% is done now. But in CA, haphazardly we put down 100% at a time. So it becomes a haphazard decision, and we feel that we are overburdened with the things. So as I did test in time, it was that I was bifurcating my entire subject in parts. I was doing something, I was evaluating it, and then moving forward to the next phase. Because as I had done three chapters of a yes, 3 unit tests. So I had at each time to evaluate myself. Neither that I have wasted an entire month and ended with nothing. Neither than that I was doing something. If I'm going wrong, I was there to rectify it right then and help better in my next study. So it helped a lot, sir.
So basically, what happens with other students is that
Yes,
they, rather than trying and playing a gully cricket and
yes,
then practicing
yes,
and going into international, they directly jump to an international
yes,
match.
sir.
So it is better to test at yourself
Yes,
rather
sir.
than testing in the main exams
Yes,
and
sir.
to flunk over there.
Yes, sir. It helps a lot because as you're passing through test series, you evaluate where you're lacking behind. As you get the papers exact means in a proper time and timely manner, so that time matters. So you have enough time to evaluate, to find out your weakness and work over them, so that you present well in the examination. So testing time, the papers were on time. They
So
were, yes,
how
sir.
would you यानी how was the paper कैसा था मतलब difficulty level did you find that the paper was really exciting या मतलब it challenged you to solve the papers or you find that the paper were very easy and it was just a matter of time for you to solve them?
No, no, it was a challenging. Means when I solved the papers, I realized that okay, this concept was somewhere where I had done it, but I'm not able to put it right in the examination. So I was able to analyze that which concept I'm lacking behind, in which thing I'm lacking behind, whether it be presentation, whether it be completion of time. It helps you in overall building of your examination.
Generally, what happens is most of the people where they fail is that they are not able to complete most of the paper in 3 hours. They
Yes,
do
sir.
only 70 marks paper, 75, 80 marks paper. So did test series help you to complete your 100 marks paper? I would like all of you to know that Rekha have attempted all papers 100 marks. She has not left anything. I'm right, Rekha?
Yes, sir.
So did test series help you in analyzing that what amount of time is required for every question? How should you divide the paper in your main exams?
Yes, sir. As we know that we do that analysis that okay, 100 marks divided by that 180 minutes. As we know now that 3 hours, so we know that 1 point something something for each mark. Even we know that strategy, 40-60 strategy, but still you don't apply it. How would you get to know that how we should exactly do it? Learning a thing is different and practicing a thing is different. So testing time helped me. I was able to put forward the strategy that how much time I had to allot to a question, how I can complete my paper in 3 hours, how I should present my paper, that 40-60 strategy, that how to divide my paper in 40 marks, where that level of confidence increases. As now you are that I'm going to pass, and now you're doing not for passing, you're doing for scoring in the examination. So it gives you a relief. So it helped me a lot, sir.
So how was the checking? What would you say about the checking of the papers of test in time?
As far as we are concerned with checking, it was very good. You get your papers right in time so that you have your proper time to evaluate yourself. So that was the thing, that you get your paper in time. And another thing I would like to say, that you get an evaluation sheet. In that you get to know what you should include, what you should exclude, how much weightage is there to a particular thing, how you should present a thing. That evaluation sheet helps a lot because you know how your papers are going to be evaluated. So you work hard on it. So that helps you, because in theory many times you know that concept very well. So marks are 4, but no, I want to tell the exam that I know that concept. You go on writing. But that's not the thing. Now you have to be very precise and not to the point. I won't say that to the point that 4 marks means that much only, but you have to divide your time in proper allocation so that even you give proper time to other questions. So that helps a lot.
Test series
Yes.
helps you not just to analyze
Yes.
that what you are missing, but also to analyze that what additional points you are writing that is
Yes.
not required
Yes,
in the
sir.
exam,
It helps
and
you.
to save the particular time
Yes,
what
sir.
you are wasting
Yes.
into writing additional points.
Yes.
Okay, so one more thing I would like to know, that just joining the test series and giving some of the papers will help, or it is important to attempt most of the papers and if possible all of the papers in the test series?
Yes, sir. It's right that if you attempt entire paper, so you have the entire, you have gone through that 3x2 test series of type, and even you have gone through that prelim. So you know how you have studied. If you have committed any mistakes in first initial stages, then you can develop them and work over them and do better in the final, so that you know that now I am at some level and I can crack my exams with a confidence. So you are not lacking in that confidence. So you should attempt the entire paper. So again and again you evaluate and you be the best.
And indirectly, test series gives you a particular schedule that
Yes.
you need to complete these number of chapters in a particular
Yes,
time, then attempt a particular test,
Yes,
then
sir.
second set of chapters. So indirectly, you get an automatic schedule which
Yes,
will
sir.
help you to divide your studies into equal parts.
Yes, sir.
So did
Right.
it help you also in your study plans?
Yes, sir, it helped because you have a schedule in front of you that this much should be completed by this much time. If you're lacking behind, so you get to know at least that you are lacking behind. You're not like that in a blind faith that I'm good. You are there to evaluate that where I should be and where I am.
So
Yes,
which
sir.
was the subject in which test series helped you the most? You analyzed it before time only that these are the subject I need to concentrate more. I need to concentrate on my writing skills in these of the subjects. So were there any particular subjects in which test series helped you more as compared to other subjects?
As I would like to say that in ITSM I didn't do that well in when I appeared for the test series, so I got to know that I'm lacking behind in my ITSM, and even I got to know where I'm lacking behind. Not only that I'm lacking, but even I got to know where I'm lacking behind. So I got to know where I had to put my efforts to get a good score in the examination. And even in theory papers like law, I got to know that if I'm not presenting well, how I should present my answer. Content was there, but even that presentation mattered. If I am not happy with my paper, how I can expect the examiner to be happy when he is going through my paper? So it helped me, sir, that presentation part in law. ITSM, it helped me because I was weak. I understood my mistakes, sir.
I would like to share with everyone that in test series on an average Rekha had scored 74 point something percentage, and in main exams you have scored 79 point something.
Yes, sir.
So near about you got an idea into test series only that at what level you have studied and where you are lacking behind and where you can improvise more in
Yes,
your
sir.
study.
Yes, I understood because 74 was something that, okay, I am at this level. So if I'll put more efforts, I can do much more better. 74 gives you more encouragement that do to better. So it helped, yes, sir, it helped.
Indirectly, test series is a mirror which will help you
Yes,
to know
sir.
beforehand only that how are you performing.
Yes, sir, right. It helps you beforehand to evaluate yourself. So it helps, sir.
I would also like to share one fact with every one of you that join test series. Not just test in time, you join it anywhere, but really speaking, test series helps you to know that where you are missing out, what you need to improvise. You compare different products, you join the best what you can get, but it is a good option to join a test series. Right? Rekha shared with us that in schools we didn't fail into schools. The reason was that in schools first we used to give first unit test, then semester, then second unit test, then full portion exams. So we prepared and we evaluated ourselves on regular basis. So it is always better to evaluate yourselves on regular basis.
Yes, sir.
Rather than evaluating it on in the main exams of the institute.
Yes, sir, right. When you evaluate in a small pieces, you know what you have to do in your next step. Otherwise, you haphazardly take the entire step and end up, okay, I was wrong. So to re-evaluate everything and do everything correct, time has passed. So as you have it in bits and bits, so you study bit and bit and bit, and you evaluate yourself and develop yourself a bit and bit.
You are a postal student of test series. I would like to share with everyone.
Yes,
So
sir.
it is not necessary that you need to go to a particular classroom only to attend your test. You can give your test from home also and become AIR 1 as Rega had did it. So I would like you to give an ending note to our conversation, Rega.
So the ending note would be that join test series, evaluate yourself right at the time when you are there and you are having that time to focus where you're going wrong. So test series help you a lot to give a glance over the paper, how you should present, analyze your weakness, work over them. So I would suggest everyone that not only test in time join, but join test series so that you evaluate yourself and learn from your mistakes. So that is the thing that I would suggest you all.
Like a testing time, we would like to appreciate your efforts with a small gift and token
Yes.
that you will keep. Rega, this is a watch from testing time.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
May this watch always show you the best of the times.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you everyone.
Yes, thank you so much.